But society has yet to make offer for 50 million pound mid-player. It could be buy by 5 to pick. The Englishman could prove to be United's first signing of December. There has been an update regarding Manchester United. Apparent interest in Chelsea, contract rival Mazaman was the least amount to Manchester United. According to the Telegraph, Jeff Ducker, the ratable rating an overwood in the region of 50 million pounds for the 24-year-old, with the Athletic David Onse previously, revealing that the Englishman is leaning toward as a move to Old Trafford with just a year left to run on his exciting deal. Rating on Twitter, Jacker revealed UFC set to make 50 million pound bid for Mason Mount, spelled name correctly this time. Chelsea expected to demand more thread-blending talks with Dan Hag amid uncertainty over his future at United. In his attached piece for the Telegraph, alongside colleague Jason Bart, the respected journalist went on to add that there is growing confidence among those at United that a deal for the 36 cap ace can be agreed, despite the current gap in pollution between themselves and the Blues, who would more replace at Manchester United. While Jacker spoke of the uncertainty surrounding the future of Fred at the Theatre of Dreams, a bit report that the Brazilian could be on his way to Fulham. The 30-year-old may not be the only player to suffer from Mount's arrival, with Don Van de Beek also likely to see himself pulled further down the backing order. Like the Chelsea man, Van de Beek has typically operated in an advanced playmaking role during his time at United to date, even with the Dutchman having endured a miserable 3 spell at the club. In truth, having been unable to nail down a regular in the side, having been signed from Manchester back in the summer of 2020 during Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, a time at the club. The 25-year-old has gone on to start just 23 games in all competitions in that time, scoring just twice and laying on only 2 assists. The most recent game bench in particular provided Beek for the Netherlands international despite the arrival of comrade Ayrton, as the media said appearances before suffering a season-ending injury in January, with recent report now claiming that the 40 million pound man could be among those to depart this summer. The signing amount at the book would be the final nail in the coffin for Van de Beek, when his fellow playmaker having proven himself a far more effective force in the Pro League, having reached a double figure for both goals and assists in the top flight during the 21-22 season. Was on one time Derby country, Johannes unable to replicate that feat this time around. The first month versus they still chipped in with 3 goals and 6 assists all up front, while the Beek proved unable to provide a single goal involvement. With journalist Samuel Ruckers previously stating that deploying the letterman symbol doesn't work, that the addition of a mad player such amount, as held by club legend Rio Ferdinand, could prove an undeniable upgrade for Ten Hag.